I recommend reading this book, Flow. I can never pronounce this guy's name, so I'm holding this up so you can read it. It's MIhaly CsikszentmihalyI. I have no idea. It's HarperCollins. Read it. The interesting part about happiness, it's not just taking a vacation and going to the beach or just sitting around reading a book. Happiness, when he went around the entire world, every country, talking to the most happy people there, he found that the commonality to happiness was having a passion about a hobby you're interested in or the work that you do. So if you can get into a project so far that you forget everything else and you get in a zone that makes you feel good, that sweet spot is where everybody says the most happiness comes from, because they walk away the most peaceful, mindful, and supportive to their loved ones. Here's some ideas for ways to be mindful at work. Often what I'll do is I'll just stop, try and be at my desk by myself, wherever my desk is. If it's in a cubicle because I'm visiting somewhere, or if in an office because I have one, I'll just take a minute and I'll take 3 deep breaths. Just that just calms me down and helps me refocus. Also, if you have lunch and you're able to just go outside, and not just go outside, but take a walk, or if you can't walk, just sit on a bench and maybe look at the trees and try and look at and count all the different colors of green you see. Look at the sky and see all the different colors of blue you can see. The reason you're doing this is because you're calming down your amygdala. And when you do that, your mind opens up. It opens up for creativity. New ideas are able to come in. It's able to listen to your inner thoughts and have those come forward. All that noise of the day goes away. Another way you can do it is, if you're in the office, maybe go into the conference room and try and just sit there with your legs flat on the floor. I have back problems, so I cross my legs and I put my hands on my legs. I sit up straight. I take those 3 deep breaths with my eyes closed, and I just sit there. And if my mind is racing, I come up with a mantra or a prayer, because I have some prayers that I do off and on, that I go on and on. I say words in a row, whatever you want. You can say blowfish, 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 blowfish. The idea is that you're concentrating on one thing, and that one thing, again, will calm down your amygdala. The amygdala is right back here in this part of your brain, in the back, right under your bone, your head bone there. As far as I understand it, I'm not a brain surgeon or neurosurgeon, but it's right back here, and that's one of the centers of your amygdala. And what that does is it's your motor control for nerves, for across your whole body. So when you feel your tightness coming on, it means that that's working overtime, and it's telling all of your nerves to bunch up. So what you're trying to do is calm that down as much as possible, so that your body loosens up, that your mind stops racing, and that you're able to slow yourself down so that you can find your center and you can be more open and more productive. This is Dr. Tom Alan-Livernois saying, find your flow.